Hey everyone, my name is Matias. I'm a second-year apprentice with Youth Apostles. My assignment's at All Saints, and I'm here to talk about the second Sunday of Advent. In the Gospel of the second Sunday of Advent, it talks about John preparing the way for the Lord, going all over the country, preaching the gospel, spreading the word. And I always imagine him doing that with such joy and such vigor. And that's something I like to reflect a lot on in my ministry as a missionary, spreading the word and preaching the gospel. Now, we're probably not all called to go across Virginia and preach the gospel, but we are all called to have that same joy and vigor that John did, especially with Christmas coming. And I want to ask these next few questions for you to reflect on in the second week of Advent. Are you preaching the gospel with your life? And not just the words that we say or the Bible verses that we recite, but our actions. Are we being kind to people? Are we showing generosity? Are we being charitable to the poor? St. Francis of Assisi once said, preach the gospel always, use words when necessary. And that's something that I really like to reflect on a lot, especially in my ministry, especially as a youth apostle, especially as a Catholic. And the second question I want to ask you is, are you filled with joy that the Lord is coming, within the next 2 weeks? Are you going to Mass? Are you going to adoration, being there with the Lord, filled with joy that in 2 weeks Christmas will be here and He will be born? So those are the two questions I want you guys to reflect on within this second week of Advent. Thank you for listening, and God bless.